talking about, like on some, let's keep it all the way 100 at the end of the day. You got a lot going on, bro. You got family. You making a lot of fucking money. You just came off a live fucking show. Bro, it's a lot of shit you got going on, bro. So certain negativity at the end of the day, you ain't got nothing to prove to us or anybody that's watching this motherfucker. You feel me?
Yeah.
Nigga, they don't make me look at you less of a gangster at the end of the day. Who gives a fuck about being gangster to keep it G?
Nah, yeah, I ain't finna be coming on this motherfucker doing none of that shit. But like I said, though,
honestly, bro, I don't give a fuck. If a nigga say something about me, I'm like, damn, cuz I'm winning, cuz.
I mean, but you wasn't here. But just like I said, I mean, Groove is not welcome here. No pods, no vlogs, no nothing, no sit downs. Because sit in that seat, I'm grooving. Who with me?
I don't even know what that means.
Fuck, I speak Trell. Trell was basically saying earlier before you got here while you were in Palm Springs driving 2 hours away, he said, if what's his name comes back, if C-Mac ever comes back to a pod, a vlog or anything, Trell ain't never coming back.
He's supposed to feel like that.
Yeah, no, I know.
This is
over.
I'm just repeating.
Man, let me tell you something. At the end of the day, cuz, this is supposed to be
a workspace.
A workspace is business. You know, the same shit happened with me, right? That I fucked up. I sit there and said, oh, nigga, I'll set up Charleston White at the end of the day. And academics was like, you ain't even supposed to do that. If anybody come on this platform, they're supposed to feel welcome. They're supposed to do this. They're supposed to do. And I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You right. They right about that. Like, who am I to think that the business is supposed to stop because I feel a certain way about a certain individual at the end of the day? And you are talent on here, and you one of the motherfuckers that make this shit keep going on. So if you don't feel safe or if you don't feel, nigga, respected at the end of the day, then fuck this shit. That's how I would be.
Y'all going with me?
I'm coming with you, cuz. Fuck these niggas.
Look at Josh.
Josh coming with me. Josh coming with me, baby.
He's gonna
I'm taking everybody
and I hate
with
your
me.
sister.
Hey.
At that point, we staying here, niggas know what time it is.
Look, but at the end of the day, fool, it's all about,
Niggas
bro.
know what's up.
I look at all.
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't
gonna cut me off, piece of shit.
You do that all the time.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not mad at Adam because I don't feel like Adam did it on purpose. I
It's
really
not
don't.
about doing something on purpose, fool. It's not. Yeah, you over there sucking dick, nigga. It's not.
No, I'm a bitch.
Just go ahead and ask for a raise, fool. I don't think Adam did. No, the thing is this, bro. I look at everybody in this motherfucker like brothers at the end of the day. We supposed to take care of each other. We supposed to look out for each other. We supposed to protect each other. I watch the shit on live because I'm on the plane. I'm like, pull the plug. In my head, I'm like, pull the fucking plug. Pull the plug. Why is this shit still going on? Pull the fucking plug in the fucking show. I'm like, nobody had a fucking brain in here to end the fucking show?
Either that or they were just scared just being professional. I mean, you got a mic, Josh.
There was a lot of non-verbal signs going on to wrap shit up around that point. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, we got a show. We have 9,000 people watching. If we cut things off, there's no chance for Houseform or Blasi to redeem themselves if they are going to redeem themselves.
Them niggas ain't redeem themselves?
You don't know until, but yeah.
They didn't, bro.
They also had their backs to me and couldn't pick up on anything I was trying to get through to them. I'm looking at Kazumi. I'm looking at like trying my best to get them to push through things.
But
everyone here was uncomfortable.
Blasi and Houseform are not the type of people to handle that nigga. No. They're not. At the end of the day, and I don't expect Blasi or Houseform to do nothing in that situation. There's certain individuals that is act no jumper, who was with all the fucking functions. We ain't gotta say no fucking names when it come down to that shit at the end of the day. But no views, none of that shit should be at the expense of one of our peoples feeling a certain type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that's out when it come down to that shit. And I told C-Mac myself, I said, cuz, you was wrong, fool. I told him that. He said he was just playing. I say, no, that ain't how these niggas took that shit. They ain't no playing when it come down to that shit. You know what I'm saying? I genuinely was like, fuck, man, I love Blasi, bro. Blasi don't bring that type of energy to none of this shit. He's a positive nigga, bro. And Houseform don't bring that shit, bro. And I didn't like that. I'm gonna keep it G. I didn't like that shit, fool. I didn't like that shit at all. But that motherfucking plug should have been pulled at the end of the day. Fuck that shit. If it was 50 minutes long, nigga, cut that motherfucker. Who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? But to act like this shit is nothing, is nonchalant, it is what it is. No, it is not, nigga. It's not.
But I don't think anyone's treating it that way.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not saying that it's treated that way, but at the end of the day, if T-Rail wanted to come in here and say whatever the fuck he wanted to say, I would just have to support that shit. You know what I'm
he
saying?
has an absolute open floor to do whatever response he wants.
Yeah, because we
type
were
of
just
shit,
saying that
because
before you got here. Like, I told Terrell, like, hey, fool, like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't, like, planned. Like, because the way it seems, the way it was like, oh, nah, that shit wasn't planned, bro. Because he's been on here plenty of times.
Coming off the high of the live show, what we wanted to do was talk about the live show. Like, doing that was not the agenda whatsoever.
I know we wanted to go happy, huh? But we gonna cut it.
We were so happy. We were feeling so good Tuesday morning about everything that happened on Monday. And that shit got squashed and that energy got sucked out real quick.
Yeah, but you know, and too, like Adam, like a whole bunch of shit. If you see a nigga up here blatantly dissing, you know what I'm saying? Every time he come up here blatantly dissing one of your employees,
your employee, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? One of your employees or your host, and like you see that that's the wrong thing, and then they making the work environment uncomfortable. You supposed to stop that shit in its tracks. I don't give a fuck about no views or none of the clout that comes behind it. Like, you gotta understand where we coming from and what we doing. Like, we are building the actual team, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like family oriented in this motherfucker, to where we coming in here and like we leaning on each other. Like, I love being here. I don't want to have to come here with the 2 year in the means, you know what I'm saying? Homies doing all the holding. Yeah, they're doing stupid shit. The homies here, like, I don't want to have to do that. Like, my girl want to come here. You feel me? Like, my girl texting me, like,
Nigga,
be safe.
Kids come here.
Like, you like, what, nigga? Like, that's our fool. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to cut it short. Like, yesterday was Groove last day. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
But bro, that's why, like, it get even deeper than that, and that's one thing, cuz, that I feel like I bought to this shit, bro. A lot of things that was going on in this building. These Josh and Adam are not malicious people. I always see if somebody doing some shit on purpose. Like, I don't think Cub was like, fuck T-Real and he gonna do some shit like that. But I also tell niggas though, don't do this from all type of situations and shit like that.
You gotta have a complete understanding of what's going on.
You gotta know what's going on. And when this street shit happens, everybody is cool with that shit until it really crashed down. And when some real shit happened, everybody ain't about to be on that motherfucking front line. Niggas ain't even be playing them games when it come down to that.
Yeah. Even though, you know, could understand. But then again, he got you, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see, you know, he'll talk about it and see what's up, you know what I'm saying, other than being in the group chat. But that's enough of that, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that